what they're calling it as positive is confidence. Have confidence, don't worry. Confidence without clarity is a disaster. Yes. If you cannot see clearly, at least you must be hesitant. If you're confident, you're going to walk into something. By chance, you may escape sometimes, but what comes your way, you don't know. So it's not about being positive, negative. The important thing is, at this stage in your life, you just focus on enhancing this life. Don't worry about what it will yield. You should not worry about what this life is going to yield. What it yields depends on times in which we are, many other aspects of life. But if this is an enhanced life, it will yield something worthwhile. Doesn't matter what it yields. Who knows, maybe you won't become an artist, maybe you will become an engineer, maybe you will become a doctor, maybe you will become something else, who the hell cares? As long as you enhance this life, something worthwhile will come out of it. What will happen in the end? What will happen in the end? The same thing. In the end, as we told you, this happened. A hardcore criminal was given death sentence in America. Death by electric chair. So, always the priest comes in the end. And the priest came and said, "My son, just tell me what do you want me to do? Whatever you wish, I will do." A very unrepentant convict said, "Father, when they pull the plunger, please hold my hand." So, very positive. There are various ways to look at this. I had a nasty joke, I'm trying to scale it down so that it fits into the institution. See, when I don't know what is future, that's a very insightful statement because nobody knows what is the future. Do you know what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes? No. No, Sadhguru, my astrologer. Well, does your astrologer know what is going to happen in the next 10 minutes of his life? Does he know? No. He does not know 10 minutes of his life, but he knows your entire life. It's a fantastic thing, you know. So, you don't know future, isn't that a great thing, fortunately? Suppose you know your entire future, would you not want to commit suicide right now? Huh? Isn't it wonderful that in spite of all your brains, you can't figure what is next moment? Hello? Isn't it wonderful? Have you ever seen a suspense thriller movie? Have you? See, right now, there's a very wonderful suspense thriller in the local theatre. None of you have seen it. I have seen it. Shall I tell you the story? Okay, the whole story is going to take too much time, so I'll just tell you the last suspense part of it, okay? Shall I? No. Why? Because suspense means like this. You go and see the poster, oh, this guy's… I think he's going to do this, that guy's going to do that, oh, this director, most probably this how it's going to go. Then you go inside, see all those still images, then you said, definitely this guy is going to do this, that guy is going to do this, all kinds of projections. You go and sit in the auditorium, first few scenes and said, this is it, he's going to do this, but he did something different. Then you said he's going to do that and he did something different. You said this is going to happen and something else happened. Halfway down the movie, you discuss with your friend, last scene is definitely like this. When the last scene came, something totally different happened. Then you come out and say, wow, what a wonderful movie. Yes? You went there, sat, you saw the first scene, and you said, this is what is going to happen, and that's what happened in the last scene, as it happens in most movies. Then you come out and said, this is no good, isn't it? So essentially what you're saying is, if all your predictions go wrong, it's wonderful. If all your predictions come true, it's no good. Then I'm asking, what's wrong with your life? Your life is fantastic. You can predict whatever, it all goes wrong, goes wrong, goes wrong. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Only problem is, you lost your ability to enjoy the suspense, that's your only problem. Yes? You want to know the end. You're a match fixer. Yes, you're a match fixer. You want to know the end before you play the game. Match fixer or no? Today it's a crime in this country, match fixing, you know. So don't try to match fix your life. Let's see what the hell happens, huh? Whatever happens, you came here with nothing, you'll go with nothing, so what the hell? The only thing is, did you make your life's experience profound enough, intense enough? That's all there is. What's there to happen? So what will happen tomorrow? What will happen tomorrow? I'll give you a simple thing. The best thing about life is tomorrow never happens. Yes? If you just know how to deal with what's now, you know how to deal with your entire life. This moment if you know how to manage your thought, your emotion and your body, rest drama outside happens. But if this is like this will be joyful and wonderful no matter what's the drama around you. Yes? Oh, what if this happens, what if that happens? Yes, all those things can happen. But you came here to experience life, not to avoid life, isn't it? Are we sure? Are we sure? You want to right now go into the museum? No. Oh, you're misunderstanding my question, you're art students. No, I'm not asking you to go for a visit in the museum, I'm… as an artifact, do you want to go into the museum right now yourself? No, this is the time to live. To live means you don't know what the hell is tomorrow. Anything. Either you must be excited about it or you can be fearful about it. You're fearful about it because you already fixed what should happen. You're afraid what you think may not happen. But first of all, I'm asking you, why are you thinking what should happen? If you're dedicated to the process, depending upon what process we are doing, accordingly life will unfold tomorrow. Yes? There are many dimensions to it. If you explore all of it, if you just explore your biology, life will happen one way. In the sense, if you take charge of your physical self, your body, 15 to 20% of your life and destiny will happen the way you want it. If you take charge of your mind, your thought and emotion, 50 to 60% of your life and destiny will happen the way you want it. If you take charge of your life energies, 100% of your life and destiny will happen the way you want it. This is a choice you have.
The uncertainty of life is a universal experience, and learning to navigate it is the key parts of building resilience and finding peace. And here is a breakdown of general strategies to help you deal with life unpredictable nature. The first step is to recognize that uncertainty is a fundamental part of life. Not everything can be planned and or controlled. Learn to let go the need for absolute certainty. This doesn't mean being passive, but rather accepting what you cannot change. Instead of worrying about things beyond your control, focus on what you can influence. This might include your action, your thoughts, and your responses. Break down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. This provides a sense of accomplishment and control. Creating routines can provide a sense of stability and structure in the midst of uncertainty. Mindfulness helps you focus on the present moment rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Meditation can help you develop greater awareness of thoughts and emotions, allowing you to observe them without judgment. Identify healthy ways to cope with stress and anxiety, such as exercise, hobbies, or spending time in nature. Connect with supportive friends, family, or mentors who can provide emotional support. Challenge negative thought patterns and replace them with more positive and realistic ones. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, so be open to adapting your plans and expectations. Learn to approach challenges with a problem solving mindset, focusing on finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Take care of your physical and emotional health through adequate sleep, healthy eating, and regular exercises. Be kind and compassionate to yourself, especially during challenging times. So do remember this, that uncertainty is a part of natural life. Focus on what you can control. Practice mindfulness and acceptance. Build resilience and cultivate a support system. Prioritize your self-care. So by implementing these strategies, you can develop a greater sense of peace and stability in face of life uncertainty. So take a deep breath and allow yourself to sink into the state of calm. As you relax, imagine that you are standing at the edge of a quiet river at dusk. The water flows steadily, and even though you cannot see every twists and turns along its course, you trust that it is leading somewhere meaningful. Today we have explored a questions that touches the heart of every human being. What to do when we don't know what comes next? In the ever-changing journey of life, uncertainty is not a burden to be regretted, but an invitation to embrace the mysteries of what lies ahead. Picture your life as a beautiful tapestry that is constantly being woven. Every day brings new threads, sometimes vibrant and full of promise, and at other times more muted and uncertain. It can be unsettling when the future seems unknown, but this very uncertainty is what makes each moment so precious. So when you accept that not knowing what comes next is a natural part of life, you open yourself to unexpected possibilities and hidden opportunities that might otherwise pass you by. Imagine the gentle sound of the river and the soft glow of the sun fading. These are the reminders that life flows naturally regardless of our ability to predict every twist and turns. There is a unique beauty in letting go of the need to have all the answers. Instead, consider focusing on what you can control, the present moment, your thoughts and your actions. In that pace, you discover the power of simply being, of living with an open heart and a curious mind. Allow yourself to be at peace with unknown. When you let go of the need for certainty, you invite a sense of freedom and lightness into your life. This is the moment to the trust in the journey, to have faith that even the unexpected can lead you growth and new beginning. Every step you take, even if it is feel uncertain, is a chance to learn, to adapt and to evolve. So allow yourself to be at peace with the unknown. When you let go of the need for certainty, you invite a sense of freedom and lightness into your life. This is the moment of trust in the journey, that you have the faith that even the unexpected can lead to growth and the new beginnings. Every step you take, even if it is feel uncertain, is a chance to learn, adapt and evolve. In life, uncertainty is inevitable, but instead of fearing the unknown, we can embrace it as an opportunity for growth. As Sadhguru beautifully articulated, not knowing what is next should not be cause for a regret, but rather a reason to live fully in the present moment. By accepting uncertainty with grace and openness, we can navigate life twists and turns with greater ease and resilience. Remember, every challenge we face is an opportunity to learn and evolve. So let us embrace the uncertainty with courage and optimism, knowing that the journey itself is where true growth and fulfillment lies. So as you carry this calm awareness with you into your day, remember that the unknown is not your enemy, it is a canvas on which you can paint your own destiny. By embracing uncertainty, you empower yourself to explore life more fully and experience its many wonders without fear. Let the misery of the future inspire you rather than hold you back. Again, this is not a summary of Sadhguru's word, it is simply my interpretation of the deep wisdom he imparted. Kindly keep them separated and do not misunderstand. Thank you for joining, and we will see you tomorrow. Until then, please take care. Namaskaram.
चंद्रचूड़ शिव शंकर पार्वती रमणा निनगे नमो नमो।